A pile of puppies have been given a second chance at life after all 10 of them were dumped at a local park in Odessa. Today marks nearly 1 week since they were spotted. News West 9's Lilybeth Vaya shares their positive update.
They did have a little bit of heat exhaustion because they're puppies.
It's hard to tell what these pups are thinking.
Come on, you can do it.
But Dolly and her team at Dog Rescue R Us would like to think
they're not suffering that anymore now. They are just full of spit and vinegar, as they say.
The nonprofit jumped into action after the Odessa Animal Shelter received not one.
And it's 10. Yeah, 10 of them. Cutest little faces you've ever seen. And how can you look at those faces and leave them in the park?
The two organizations learned the litter of Chihuahua mixed puppies.
They were probably right at 20 days old, which is 5 weeks.
Were dumped at Casa Bella Park in Odessa last week.
They're despicable. In the middle of the heat.
The 10 rescued pups.
I have been told they're vocal. We'll see how it goes on the drive.
We feed them, we give them love, we kennel them to help train a little bit, to let them know and that's a safety zone for them. And, you know, we start on our process. Like I said, our puppies ordinarily get 3 rounds of shots that are 21 days apart.
Serving as a somber reminder of a daily reality for rescues like Dog Rescue R Us.
It saddens me that it's still going on. It really does. That we're still needed. You know, 5.5 years ago, we thought, wow, we can make a difference here. And 14,000 dogs, you'd think we would, you know, but look, here's 10 more in the park.
The person who left them there still hasn't been found.
All they had to do is walk over to Odessa Animal Services and present them there. They would have taken them in a heartbeat.
But one thing is clear, the nearly month-old puppies are learning how to be dogs.
They're just full of energy and they just, you know, wiggle their little bodies all around and they want to be in your lap and they want to chew on your ear and, you know, they're just happy. When you're safe and you're secure and you're full and you're being loved on, yeah, that's the best part of being a puppy.